What's up, y'all? And we're back, and we got the review from the Uprep alumni. Yes. So we got some of the Uprep alumni that just went to prom, went viral, not one time, but 3 times. We got Emery.
This is Emery.
And we got Miss Maya.
Maya at prom.
And we got Trinity.
This is Trinity at prom.
So we are going to give you this video to give you an update on who was prom king, who was prom queen, what was your prom budget, how much did you spend, what did you do after prom? We want to know what happened after prom. And we're just going to give you some tips about school and how to stay focused and, yeah, get ready for this upcoming school year. What's so funny? What happened? Dang, was after prom that serious? Oh, no. But we about to hear it all right here. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. All right, so let's start with Trinity. So give us a breakdown from your hair, your dress, shoes, nails, and if you rented a car, plus prom ticket, consultation. Can you give us a breakdown on how much you spent?
Like an estimated total.
Estimated total, and then give us the breakdown.
Okay, so for my prom personally, I spent around $5,000, but it's definitely accomplishable. You just got to make sure you're budgeting perfectly. So for my prom dress, I put down $1,000. I definitely would say start out with a larger number and then work yourself down to the budget. And then for my hair was probably $300, like $150 for the wig, maybe like $170-ish for like the install, plus like curls and like a updo and stuff like that, because stylists charge extra for that. So definitely take that into consideration as well. If you're getting your hair dyed, take that into consideration. If you're getting like a blonde wig or purple, any type of color like that. My nails and feet were only $90 because I found a cheap nail tech, and my car was maybe like $600.
Damn!
Yeah.
Was it a one day?
Yes, I took my car. I don't know how to drive, so I took my car back the next day.
600 for one day?
Yeah.
Why?
I had an Audi Q3. It was a sports car. I don't know.
Whoa.
Yes, I did have an Audi.
But I'm saying
But
600
yeah,
is
that's
okay.
Was it like a last minute book?
Yeah.
Okay. That's super high. For one day.
I think it was like 600, yeah. And then my prom tickets were 70, right, y'all? 70, prom tickets were 70. Definitely get your prom ticket first. Like, my school, you was able to buy it like months in advance, but I feel like a lot of the seniors just waited to the very, very last minute to buy it. We be having the money, we just don't be buying it. So definitely prioritize certain stuff first. Like, if you know that, buy your wig like 2 to 3 months in advance and don't wear it, just save it to that point where it comes up, you just have the money for your install. Like little things like that just play into, or learn how to do nails yourself or your feet yourself. Like little things like that's gonna help you. So
And your dress?
my dress was $3,000. The rest of the expenses was like more so for beauty.
Y'all seen that dress, right? Y'all
Yeah.
seen her dress.
My dress originally was a wedding dress. Mine was like very, very different from everybody else's. I had the idea for a while. My original wedding dress was like $5,000, but I was like, I found a designer that kind of could work with my budget, and she made everything look super nice. But definitely start reaching out to designers now or finding other people. I personally didn't want to go out of town because I'd rather have somebody that was close in Pittsburgh, and I found people. So there are people in Pittsburgh, so just take that into consideration too.
Cool. All right. So we'll calculate yours and see what the total was for Trinity's prom expense. Let's go to Maya. Start with Maya. So give us a breakdown, because y'all know Maya had that orange on. She was killing it. So from your hair to your nails, your dress, car.
Well, I don't really know how much my car was. My date got that. But my wig was $120. My hair was $190. My dress was $1,250, including a $50 consultation.
And real quick, not to cut you off, but shout out, who did y'all dresses? Who did yours?
Rachel did mine.
Okay, who did your dress?
Alexis did mine. Her name is Amehi Designs on Instagram.
Shout out to Rach Cannon and Alexis. We'll put their tags on the video so y'all can use them for your prom dress.
But I got cheap heels because my dress was so like closed you couldn't really see my feet. So I got cheap heels from Shein. Probably was like $30. I got my nails and feet done at the nail shop. I only paid probably like $100 for that. What makeup?
Makeup.
$80.
And shout out your MUA to who did your makeup. Latasha, I think. But yeah, my makeup was $80. My lashes was $45, and yeah, that's How
it.
much did you forget your makeup and lashes? We gotta add.
My makeup was $120, and my lashes was, I did a prom deal, so my lashes was $100, but with a tip like $120, and then I wound up just like getting a refill for graduation. That was like 2 weeks later.
All right. So we did Maya's. We'll add up Maya's total for prom. And now to Emery. And you know, Emery had on them. He had those bloody shoes. All right, Emery. So we need to know how much did your hair cost? I know. We need the retwist. Did you get a retwist? And we need the tucks and the shoes and the cord.
I got you. So start off my head. My hair, I think it's originally $90, but I always give a tip, so it was $120. And then I ended up getting my hair cut $30. Shout out Jules. Swear. My nails, shout out Janaya. She did I think it's called a manicure.
I was about to say, it's giving.
Yeah, sound like that, but
Okay.
she $30. Shout out Janaya. What else? My suit. All right, so my suit was $400. My suit was $400. My shoes was $1,000. It was $1,000, and the shirt. Alright, so the shirt. The shirt was for Shashi. My mom paid for it. Shout out Mom Dukes. It was like 8 or 7. It was something like that. I don't know though, off the top, but it was a lot though. Shout out Mom Dukes. And then my rental, I had an Audi A5 Sportback. Shout out the dude I rented from. I got it for 3 days for $320. So it was cool, man. Y'all gonna enjoy y'all prom, you know, all that.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah.
Oh, you know what else we got to talk about?
Or after prom fit.
After prom.
I was just about to say that.
Yep.
Y'all want me to spray it?
Go ahead.
All right, so my after prom fit. So my shirt, I got it from Vintage Skin. Shout out, bro. He local clothing brand in Pittsburgh. I ended up getting some Purple brand jeans. Oh, the shirt was $60. The jeans was what, $270? Yeah, it was $270. Shout out Purple brand there. I ended up getting some Jordan 4s, white and blue, the ones that just came out not too long ago. I think, yeah. So.
After prom fit, I had a denim tears hoodie on. Don't know how much it was. I had my friend make me a skirt, a denim skirt, and I had some olive green and orange fives.
How much was your skirt?
How much was this?
Free.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Okay, so I had like a whole outfit in my head I got from Instagram. So my shirt was like $70 because I had to do express shipping, and my skirt was $275, and my shoes was $180.
Okay.
So I had like literally like a whole outfit
So
for
after we
after
add
prom.
this up, I think Trinity spent the most on prom.
Unfortunately, it was definitely a night to remember. It was so worth it. I had so much
I
fun.
wish we could do that again.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna be a night to remember for sure.
Yeah. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Yeah, don't drink and drive.
We need some budget tips on how much y'all think.
Get a job.
J-O-B.
Definitely get a job.
Get a job.
Like, I know y'all think, like, y'all parents is really supposed to handle that, but help your parents out.
Yeah, help your
Have a job.
yeah, pay
When
for
should they start
something.
saving?
Definitely.
Or saving, like when should they start saving? When should they start
I say
looking
December.
for someone to, make their dress? When do y'all think they should start?
So start, honestly, not even trying to be dramatic. Start looking for designers your junior year. If you're a junior, you got senior friends, talk to them. We'll go through the process with them. Ask them about, like, what's this, what's that. I've had juniors that reach out to me asking me, like, where'd you get your dress from? How much was it? Like, little things like that, because it's really important. And like Maya said, help your parents out, because you're like looking at certain stuff and it's like, yeah, hair, makeup, it's not gonna be that much, but realistically it is, especially because a lot of these designers, this is their income. Like, that's like how, like, prom is like really important. So honestly, I would start saving like in August. Like, that's honestly one of my biggest tips. Start saving in August, so when it goes to your consultation, you can put down at least $1,000 for a dress. If you're like one of those people that want something customized, that's like another thing too. Like, this video should be like more so for people that want something customized, because everybody here had a customized dress. Yeah, I put down at least $1,000 or $850 for your consultation. Have your appointments booked, because I couldn't go to my original hairstylist for my wig because she was booked and I didn't book her in time. So look at that too. Have all your appointments booked in time. A lot of designers will start having their bookings open in like September. Like, dresses will be like, my books are open in September. Don't be like super late, because if you're going to a really popular designers, and you're like the last person, your dress either ain't gonna come out how you want it, or you're gonna get scraps, and that's just the reality of it. But I'm gonna pass it to Maya.
What was the wait? What is we saying?
When should they start saving and stuff?
Or the question for you, or another question is, when did y'all start, or when did y'all know who y'all prom date was gonna be? Oh,
Why? Wait, why when I get the
did y'all
mic?
know in the beginning? Did y'all switch?
No, so me,
I got a story to tell.
to be honest with you, I had like all these different prom dates. Like, probably like, no, but like, no shade, y'all. But I definitely found out my prom date in March, literally. Yeah, I found out who my prom date was gonna be in March, and
you kept the same person?
yeah, I kept the same person till then. Yeah.
You want to go, Emery?
Yeah, I'll
go.
So y'all, so don't be like me. So I started my prom stuff, buying stuff late. Like, I started in April for real. But only reason why I had a prom date, but she was playing. But there was mad females who wanted to go with me, but it was like not it. You feel me? Like, I mean, but I had one locked, but
Y'all killed that?
she was playing, so I ended up asking this one girl. I ain't saying no names, but y'all seen her, or I don't know. But I asked her. She said, "Yeah, we can go." But at first, I wasn't gonna go to my school. I was just gonna go to her prom. But she ended up like, "Yeah, we gonna go to your prom." I'm like, "Oh, I bet." And then I ended up going to 2 proms, so it was definitely fun. Definitely a fun time for me. So yeah.
So you found out you were going to hers and going with her when?
I'll probably say like mid-April. Don't do that though, cause prom is like in May. So I got everything late. So, but I ended up throwing that stuff on. So it don't matter.
Wait, let me say one more thing. Another thing I could say, just like Trent said, if you're a senior, definitely be looking at prom dresses. For real, you should have kind of been looking at that junior year, because that's exactly what I did. Just have pictures. I say have 5 pictures, inspiration pictures, and you know, take one out each time you know what I mean? See which one you like more. Definitely start saving in December. And about time it's time for prom season to start, you'll more than likely have enough money that you're supposed to have for prom. And yeah.
Okay, I had like 3 dates before before I decided on my final person. So my first date, my mom was like, if you don't find a date by January, because prom's in May, you're going with your little cousin. And I'm like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. So I basically low-key lied to my mom. I was like, yeah, no, I'm going with such and such, no names, and we're going to go to prom together. And she was like, did you ask him? Did you ask him? So I wound up asking this one person, and he was basically like, no, because I already have a date. So I was like, all right, cool. So then I was like, had this one person. We was actually like locked in, but once my other friend found out, like the person I went to prom with was like, oh yeah, I'm going to prom with such and such. He was like, yeah, no, you're not going with him. And he kind of like took over. So I wound up going to prom with him. He just had like other stuff like going on, so we couldn't go to prom together. But I definitely had like 3 dates before I finally decided on one. I should have continuously looked instead of just like, because I was honestly like, I'm going to prom with myself. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Like, I'm the main attraction. Nobody cares about the dudes. Like, sorry, no shade. No shade, because Emery's finding his face up. No shade, but it's all about the girls. It's all about the dress, like, realistically speaking. But definitely have your date or ask. Like, I don't care if you're a girl and you're being prideful. Ask. I don't care. Like, I definitely asked 2 dudes, like, do you have a date to prom? Or I asked a junior that I was supposed to go with. We was going to go to prom together. Stuff fell through, and then another junior took me to prom. So I really don't be caring. As long as you have a date and they're, like, kind of, like, to your standards, then just... It is what it is, honestly. Just got pulled through.
All of y'all still cool with the person you went to prom with?
Yeah, that's my homeboy. Yeah.
Still locked in, cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, she cool. But what's it called? Never mind, I forgot what I was about to say. But yeah,
Okay.
we cool. We cool.
All right. Cool.
What's the next question?
All right. So we got the budget. We got when people should start saving after prom dates. What about, like, what could you tell seniors that are or up and coming seniors just about, you know, I don't want to say behavior, but just how to stay focused so you could go to prom? Because I'm sure there were some people that y'all know that couldn't go because of grades or behavior, right?
Or that was a virgin not going.
Yeah, like what could strip that away from you from not going? Or what advice would you give so that won't happen to somebody? How to stay focused so you could go to prom?
Can I spark that one off?
Yeah, you could, because that's not really a problem.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say, I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. We go to Uprep, so it's on some. You ain't really like you have to do some shout out to not go to prom. I ain't gonna fake.
Yeah, and if you do, it's really on you.
Yeah, I'm about to say you only like you want to do some shout out, but it's like just be cool. Like I mean, just chill, go to class, be on your best game, and just bull out. But don't do nothing shout out with it. I mean, and I'll say for any other schools that's more strict, I'll say just do your work and like I mean, stay out the way. You feel me? Don't be on no teacher's radar, and yeah. Or yeah.
I definitely say stay to yourself and do you, because like all these crowds could definitely stop you from doing what you're really supposed to do. Like people can really hold you back from like going to prom, graduating, anything of that sort. Just be yourself and stay away from big crowds because they ain't nothing good for you. Literally, they're not. So yeah.
Honestly, like what Maya said, like making sure you graduate, and what Emery said too, I want you to realize being a senior, your biggest goal is to graduate. So like keep that in mind. Like yes, prom is fun, but prom is also a privilege. So like even if you don't go to your school's prom, yes, you can go to somebody else's, but ain't nothing like going to your own. So definitely make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. Realistically speaking, that's never been like a problem to me because I'm just like one of those people that just got like I have to make straight A's. I have to like do this and do that. But I definitely start slipping. Don't think I'm perfect. I definitely start slipping where I start seeing like B's and C's and stuff like that because I was focused on 50 different things at one time. Like Emery said, stay off teachers' radars. Don't be like back talking, especially if you're just a teacher that's petty. Honestly, if you're just a teacher that's petty and that's not going like, oh, they don't need to go to prom. Just keep like be chill, like. Go to class. If you get caught in the hallways, just go. Don't even back talk nobody. Like honestly, but like Emery said, it's Uprep, so it's like is you really getting held back from prom? Things might change this year, so I won't say like too much. I don't know like what the whole thing is like going to go like this year, like how stuff's going to go like discipline wise. But honestly, just do what you're supposed to do. Make decent grades. They don't got to be perfect, but make it. Yeah, don't try to fit in. That's dumb. That's lame. It's not gonna get you nowhere,
And
but in
don't try to
trouble.
shoot dice.
Don't shoot dice. Got a couple people that got sent home for that. Don't trust the hallways either.
Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna keep it a whole. Oh, it's not. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. We go to prep, so it's like, no, I ain't even gonna say just for prep, but like, senioritis is real, bro. Senioritis is.
Senioritis is real, bro. Senioritis is real.
It's real.
Tell us what that is. What's
So
senioritis?
senioritis is like you're a senior and it's like you're done with school, so it's like you don't even want to go to school no more. And it's like go to school, especially if your grades is not right or you don't got enough credits. You gotta credit recovery too. If you got credit recovery, please do that early, bro, because we had big seniors that had credit recovery. Some seniors didn't even graduate. Like that's messed up. Like my guys, some of my guys didn't even graduate. I feel bad, but like, yeah, like. Senioritis is real. Please go to school. Like that was one of my mistakes. Oh, I ain't gonna say my mistake. I graduated, but like I had good grades. But it was like my senior. I ain't want to go to school. I wasn't going to school. I had to make up all this work. Like it was just dumb. Just go to school, y'all.
Yeah, let's talk about after prom. Let's keep it PG, please.
After prom,
I know it got
Well-
real, was it giving Sexy Red or was it giving Taylor Swift?
it was
Definitely
given.
not Taylor Swift.
Or was it giving Norda Wig? What was it giving?
It was given every single hip hop R&B rapper.
Every.
It was definitely cracking. Yeah, I threw a party after prom, and like it was definitely
So
fun.
wait, did y'all do Dave and Buster's or anything like the following?
Swear
No?
we didn't.
Oh, because Obama, they went to like.
We ain't Obama, baby.
Oh my God!
Swear. After prom was definitely fun. Threw an after party. Everybody
Who
came.
had an after party?
Maya.
Yeah. Everybody came and showed out.
Where?
I feel
I mean, like an Airbnb
on the hill.
Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like class of 2024 and not just prep, all class of 2024. I think we all showed out. Like we really did.
I did.
We supported each other and everything. Like everybody came to the after prom party and we had a time.
Yes.
Definitely had a time.
And did y'all keep it safe? Was it safe?
Yes, very.
Okay.
Let me.
And that's a big ups because
Yes. Maya was a great host. She made sure everybody was safe. Everybody was cool. You know, no weapons, no violence. Everybody was like on lock. Everybody went in there and they had a good time. So it definitely was cool. It was definitely fun. Like I said earlier, if you are renting a car, do not drink and drive. Like honestly, like that's like the biggest thing. I know like the class of 2023, there were a lot of people that like died that were like going to prom, and that's why like my mom didn't want to like rent me a car and stuff like that. And if you are a girl or a boy and you are not licensed to drive and you want to date, you make sure your date's a licensed driver. Like that too. Like make sure your date's licensed. That's another big thing too. Especially if you want a car. And I know a lot of people are thinking about like a chauffeur, but realistically speaking, if you do plan on like going out after prom, you're going to need transportation, and the chauffeur's not going to be out with you 2-3 in the morning. Like honestly, so think about that too. Like when you're planning your date, take that into consideration. Like not their height if they can drive and you want a car. So yeah.
My after prom, I ain't gonna say after prom. I say my whole weekend. Like, I would say my whole weekend was. I would say my whole weekend was OZ, but it was definitely like. It was like, all right, I'll say after prom, I went to Maya's party, smacking everybody there, like, and I'll say hang with the right people, cause I know for sure y'all's going to try to get drunk and get high. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We high school. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Everybody going, you know what I mean? So. Like, just make sure you're around the right people if you do that. Like me, I ain't do none of that because I'm driving. I got my, man. So, definitely that. And then went to Saturday, we went to a rolling, like a, ain't that what it called?
Roller skating.
Yeah, we went roller skate. I ain't roller skate. I'm too big for that. I'm not a roller skate. I'm a fall, get hurt.
So you was in there the whole time we was outside?
I wasn't injured. It was just on some.
You was in there the whole time we was outside?
Yeah. So, yeah. Went there, then we went to a hotel, and then
wait, I went to his house.
yeah, it was a hotel party.
Yeah,
Another
it was
party?
literally like a whole weekend.
It was a whole weekend.
The whole
Let me
week.
I was
But I'm leaving little things out because I can't really say. But it's definitely like, guys, have y'all fun. Females is gonna be out there.
Don't say it like that. Right?
Well, the females.
Guys is gonna be out there too. So
But from a male perspective, I ain't looking for no guys. I'm looking for the females. Trying to get crushed for the free.
Excuse me.
But for a straggler, folks.
Okay.
I'm just keeping it a buck. Bro, keep it a buck. We all know what you mean. Yeah.
right.
Alright.
But yeah.
I'm with
Well, since we're
Protect
on that
yourself.
note, let's still keep it PG. Protect yourself. If you know you have plans after prom, make sure you're wearing protection. We don't want no prom babies, okay?
Or prom STD.
Yeah, prom STDs.
But that really, it's really, yeah.
So, and tell them, because a lot of people don't know that the lineups are planned and prepared by the seniors.
Oh my God.
So give them like
I'll talk
some
about that from a
insight.
senior class president standpoint.
Yes. And give them some idea on, like, give them.
A few moments later.
Give them, like, we skipped a little bit of the after prom and we're back. So let's talk about colors, how y'all picked it. Like, did y'all keep it a secret or did y'all feel like y'all was able to tell y'all friend groups? What's the difference between girls telling their friends and guys telling their friends about their prom outfits?
I'll let Emery spark it.
Yeah.
I feel like for the guys, like I told all my guys, like love all my guys to death. I told all my guys what I was wearing. You show like what we was getting, like what shirts, suits, shoes, like we was sending to us like in tailor fits, like. But it's like I can't really speak for females. Like we all cool. Like we ain't wear the same thing. You see how we came. We all came trim. So I'll say that's for like a female
What
thing.
makes it so different with girls? Why can't girls do
Like
that
I
and
from
uplift each other and be
Look.
like, I like that. Now we all shitting. Like, what's the difference?
what is the difference? I don't
Okay,
know the
honestly,
difference.
realistically
'Cause
speaking,
I don't want to say nothing.
realistically speaking, yes, I don't care. Like, for example, I know some girls are like, oh, I don't want to share my perfume because I don't want you to smell like me. Or other things. So I don't care about certain stuff like that. But the way that I had my dress design, I had my design and, like, how I wanted it from this exact designer and, like, all this other type of stuff for a year. So I'd be damned if somebody else was coming the same exact outfit as me or, like, anything like that. I would definitely say don't be, like, cocky about it. But don't be cocky about it. If you're not saying lie about it, but just don't. Everybody don't need to know where you got everything from. Like the same designer is fine because there's only about a couple designers that can actually make dresses in Pittsburgh, so that's cool. But if you want to keep your color a secret, definitely be like, if you weren't orange, tell them you weren't pink. Like, honestly, if you don't want nobody to know, even though y'all all might come in the same color, at least you could say that it wasn't planned. Like, honestly, that's just how I feel about it. I kept myself a secret. I didn't show everybody what I was wearing. And I think, too, sometimes it's not about just being, like, cocky or just, like, being, like, anything like that. You just want everybody to be surprised. Like, you want it to be a big surprise for everybody. Like, I'm not going to show you, just wait till prom. Like, just know, like, everybody was like, all my teachers and everybody was like, you're spending $3,000 on a dress. What is your dress going to look like? I might show them, like, an inspo picture for the majority of prom. Like, you'll see May 24th. Like, it's just a surprise thing. Like, for me, because I didn't know what you were wearing. I thought you was wearing a Mary's at first.
I wore Mary's to my other prom.
Oh, yeah.
See, like, I didn't know that. Like, little things like that. Like, I didn't know, like, they had us divided. Yeah, they had us divided, but like for like my other senior friends that were like girls, I did not know what nobody was wearing. I didn't know no colors, no nothing. Like, so it was definitely a nice surprise to see everybody. So I like the anticipation. Like, it built up a little bit. Like, you could see like, oh my god, I had no idea. Like, the dates too. Like, the dates definitely was a big shocker this year. Some people didn't go with dates, some other people did, but yeah, if you want to keep that a secret too, just do it, but just don't be like weird about it.
Definitely with the girls, it's like no shade to none of the girls. Me personally, I just go off what my mom say. Like, don't give nobody the scoop on your dress or who's doing what hairstyle you getting, because certain females, not all females, but certain females like to copy off you. So me, I kept my color a secret. I kept my date a secret. Like, I didn't want nobody to know who I was going to prom with, or nobody to know what color I was wearing, only because, like, I want you to be shocked. I want you to see me. You know what I mean? When you see me, wait till the day of prom to know what color I'm wearing and who I'm pulling up with. You know, stuff like that. Just keep it to yourself. I mean, if you got close friends, yeah, you could tell them because you know they're not going to bite off you. But it's on some stuff like, I'd rather you keep it to yourself and let them see how you pop out.
After prom's over, after all of it's done, what do y'all do with your prom dresses or your prom tux?
So me personally, my mom was like, "Do you want to resell it?" Absolutely not. Like, that's like one of the lifetime experience. So my dress is currently in storage. Maybe if I'll resell it if I'm falling on hard times or something. I don't know. But as of right now, my dress is just sitting in storage.
Do you want your daughter to wear it to prom?
No, I hope my daughter's not that big, honestly. I'm just saying.
For my prom dress, part of me wants to keep it, but part of me wants to sell it, being as though there's females out here that really can't afford certain stuff. So I would want to be that type of person to help them out and give them my dress. So, you know, they don't got to spend too much money. And, yeah, like, I think I must sell my dress to somebody who needs it. Not just to sell it, but, yeah.
My suits. So what my people told me, you know how like the guys will get some off the girls' dress on their suit. I ain't do that just because my aunt and my mom was like telling me like you can reuse these suits again. It's like you about to, like, I'm a college football player, so you gonna have to go to events and stuff like that. So
y'all can reuse suits.
yeah, I was about to say I was going. Like mine is hung up, so I'm gonna end up reusing my suit again eventually. And I got a question for y'all. Like, you said you gonna sell your dress, right? But like, I feel so bad, bro, because I seen like a female, like there be girls like criticizing like other females, like, then this one girl just had his dress on. Yeah. So like,
but it's at the same time.
If I pay for it,
that's what I'm saying. Like, females is so different. Like me, I would never care what, like.
I'm a thrifter, so I
yeah,
never even.
But like for the people, like if you buy like a dress off of anybody who already wore it, don't pay attention to nobody who's like hating and stuff like that, cause just don't pay attention. Yeah, you got a dress, and it low key probably look better than yours. So it's on some. I mean,
I feel like as a female, like females' perspective, like they're haters. Like, some people don't like to see other people shine. Even if it is somebody else's dress, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, I still have a dress. So like Emery said, I wouldn't really worry about what other people are saying about them seeing another person in another person's dress that was already worn, because it is what it is. Yeah, definitely. But yeah.
So y'all went viral not once, they went viral twice. Facebook, really 3 times, because on TikTok they're like at 20,000. Facebook, they're at almost 2 million, and they're almost at 1 million on YouTube. So just give some, like, first we want your opinion on, like, how does it feel going viral with everybody commenting their opinions that weren't even asked. But how do y'all feel about the comments, and how does it feel going viral? The whole world sings y'all, they loved y'all. How y'all feel? And give us some tips on, like, just how to deal with those comments.
Maya won't start it. You can pass it to me.
How did I feel about going viral? I definitely felt good, because reading the comments, majority of the comments were good. There were just a couple haters in the comments, talking about what kids were wearing, how they were dressing, and talking about, oh, they didn't wear that when they were our age, or whatever the case may be. But I did feel good about going viral, because I definitely was getting a lot of compliments. But to the haters, I would definitely just say try not to engage in that. Just like let people talk, because at the end of the day, they're not you. So it's like, and they're not in your shoes, so they can't really talk about what you got going on or what you're wearing with your body, because, yeah, be yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with everything Maya said, but to kind of piggyback off of her, so I felt like the comments, it's like I felt like I was like the star of the show. Like, I loved it. It was amazing. But reading the comments, there's always going to be negative comments. And they weren't even talking about me, but I felt like personally attacked because I feel like you're talking about my friends, talking about my school. And I was just like engaging in it. Like, and I was arguing with anybody who said something smart. You just seen at Trinity Kamaya. And it was me running my mouth, going off. And, you know, Facebook be blocking your comments for any little thing. But definitely don't pay them no attention, because usually they're older people, older, bitter, old men and women, or freaking old miserable millennials talk about,
hold on.
wait, but you're not miserable. See, look, are you miserable or not? No, exactly. So she don't count. But there's going to be people talking like, I didn't wear that back in my day. How long ago was that? Like, sorry. Our dresses were definitely checked by our secretary at school. Shout out Miss Eldridge. She definitely looked at some of our dresses like, this is appropriate, this wasn't appropriate. So we did get dress coded. I didn't see nobody's hoo-haws. People had their boobs, a little boob out, but like, honestly, it wasn't nothing too explicit. It wasn't nothing too inappropriate. So, yes, prom. Like, have a good time. Our parents are paying for the dresses. There's going to be people calling you the comments calling you names. So, honestly, just either ignore it or go back and forth. But that, honestly, you're going to get tired. Because when you go to that comment, there's going to be another one. And it's going to be more. So, just don't say nothing. Just, like, look at the positive comments and say thank you. So, yeah.
So, I did.
Loving Emory in the comments.
I say, I did look at the comments, but I ain't reply to them because I don't be caring for real. I say, like, just, be yourself, bro. Who cares what anybody say? Like, but everybody's different. Like me, I'm chill, nonchalant. I don't be caring for real. But I ain't see no bad comments about me, I don't think. But I was in the comments looking. They was all hyping me up. So it was like, yeah, I'm cool.
Alright. So,
We should have talked about prom queen and stuff. Because Maya was prom.
okay. I'll edit this part. Alright, so, and we got to talk about who was prom king and queen, because we got prom queen here. How did that go? Yeah, so let's talk about it, because Miss Maya was prom queen. Let's hear it from the prom queen.
Wait, what am I saying again?
Like, how was your experience?
How was it?
It was definitely a good feeling. 'Cause you know, everybody was happy. Like, everybody in the room was happy. Like, there wasn't not one person that wasn't happy because they didn't win. Like, everybody was genuinely happy for whoever won. And
Who was prom king?
Malik.
Malik McDougal.
Yeah.
Okay, and we got Malik on the video. Shout out Malik.
Yeah. Me and Malik won prom king and queen. But yeah, overall it was definitely a good experience. Just definitely winning prom queen for my last year, and yeah, I still got my little sash and crown on my dresser, sitting on my dresser. I'm gonna definitely keep that forever. But yeah.
Another like tip for like prom queen, and this is not a national competition. Like, you don't need to be like upset or like anything like that. Like, I couldn't agree with Maya said. There was honestly just like good vibes in the room. Like, I never seen so many girls run for like, but there were so many girls that ran for prom queen. I was honestly like shocked, and I was surprised by it. But it was just honestly a good time. Everybody was super happy. Like, don't be mad if you didn't win. Like, I understand, like, it's high school, it's something to live on, but like, nobody cares you peaked in high school. Like, don't be that upset about it if you didn't win. Like, keep it pushing, congratulate the person who won, and then just have a good time, because it's a title, yes, but don't overthink it. Like, that's how it kind of was, like, for the lower classmen at homecoming. Like, for homecoming queen and stuff, they was like, this is rigged. Y'all cheated. How did they get so many? Yes, like, they was going off. They was, like, looking at me because I was, like, the one that was doing the votes. And I'm like, I don't, like, they voted. This is the person who won. So, like, don't pay too much, like, attention to it. Do you want to say something, or you want?
I'll say something. Shout out my Benz McDougal for winning prom king. When they won, I definitely said the Homewood special. Cause it's like this what?
Wait, what's the Homewood special?
But they're both from Homewood. swear, I'm like, that's hard. But, but yeah, shout out them though for sure.
Yeah, shout out us.
And just with the outro ending our episode, is there anything, advice, or any type of, anything you would want to tell upcoming seniors or any high schoolers going into this new year, some motivation, just for school, period?
Focus on your schoolwork. Like, honestly, like I said earlier, as a senior, your biggest goal is to graduate. Even if you feel like you did good your other 3 years, your freshman, sophomore, and junior year, if you fail a semester, you're gonna have to make them credits up. Like Emery said, when you know you got credit recovery, get it done. Because graduating high school, I hate to say it, but graduating high school is definitely a milestone that you need to accomplish in life. Yes, you can always go get a GED, but there's nothing like having a high school diploma. Like, honestly, like knowing that you have that to your name. So just making sure you're going there. Try to have fun. Try to get on the teachers' radars, especially like letters of recommendations if you're going to like the college or anything like that. Build good connections with other different people. If there is people that's coming to your school for like career day and are like kind of you're interested in it, connect with them. Definitely network a lot. I know Uprep, we might not have the best resources, but when we do get them, always just try to get make sure you're actually taking that into consideration. And yeah, have a good time, have a good year. I hope you guys like this video, and I'm gonna pass it to Maya.
What I could say for the upcoming seniors, do this for you. Like, don't do this because I don't really know what to say. Basically, what I'm trying to say is be yourself. Don't try to fit into these crowds because they're definitely not good for you. And I can say that because I was one of those people that was trying, do stuff that other people was doing until I, found out the hard way. That's not what you want. So definitely do this for you. Stay out of drama. Definitely stay out of drama. Go to class, and because all that fun is going to be there forever. It's going to be there forever. You're not missing nothing. Get this school stuff out the way. Definitely as a senior, got to make sure you graduate. And like Trent and Emery said, that credit recovery ain't no joke. Definitely ain't no joke. Like, you should be on that ASAP. But other than that, just be yourself and don't try to fit into these crowds. Yeah.
Man, look, senior artist, it's real, bro. I promise you, bro. Like, my whole high school career, bro, I always had good grades, bro. But my senior year, like, I started slacking a little bit because I ain't want to go to school no more. Like, I ain't want to do nothing for real no more, bro. So, just lock in. And for the guys, bro, don't be chasing these females out here, bro. Just, like, stay out the way. Like,
Heavy on the school attendance then.
yeah.
He's right there.
Yeah, don't be chasing. Yeah, but say folks, don't be chasing these females from a male perspective, man, and all that. But yeah, man, I'm not out.
And don't
man.
be shooting dice.
Oh yeah, don't be gambling. Don't be shooting dice and all that. Like yeah, go to class, man. And M dots out, man. And yeah.